Episode 2. L-am prins pe... face recapitulare, bănuiesc. Hai să vedem. Da, e destul de ok, Connect. E marfă. E de la tine din oraș? Salutare, Grasu. Adevărat, Ramona. Trăgea pe Enter. Jucat de la săgeți sus, jos, dreapta, stânga.
Returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Ciao, Connect, te pup.
Was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Mamă, cum s-a terminat episodul ăsta.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right
Care e sifonul, frate?
I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what.
Să trăiești, Sava.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona
Pădruț Meister, bine ai venit, man.
help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Maury. In public.
What the hell?
E mai shiny? N-am observat diferența.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Episod 2. Episod 2. A, nu? Din cauza graficii mai noi? Păi stai, episoadele astea au apărut la diferență mare de timp între ele? Încă e prolog? Da. My bad, my bad. What the fuck was that? Radu. Mamă, ce au omorât ăștia pe aici. 2 ani episoadele între ele, bro? Câteva luni. Ok.
Better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
A venit șeful. Eu, adică.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
2 ani între sezoane. Da, între sezoane, da.
Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
V-am zis și aseară, sper să scoată și sezonul 3.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. Son of...
Ia. Apare și Robin sau nu? Nu știu, mă, Ramona. Dacă vrei apar eu. Bine.
Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Are mustață, Bine. Se vede și bătaia mea acum. Trebuie să fiu pregătit.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but...
Luci! No! The vampire! I am Dracula. Count Dracula. Se văd găuri prin gât.
Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Vampire!
He's dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to...
Lucia. N-am auzit de el.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And... Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Ca până acum? Aoleu.
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it. This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Da, Ramona, schimbo. L-au făcut luptător mexican? Mexico!
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Dumnezeule, frate. L-a umplut de sânge. Shit.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Dacă nu vine Waller să mă salveze, frate, nu mai iau partea. Numai cu Gordon o să lucrez.
Batman! Batman! You here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey, Harrison, I found him!
Nu vă grăbiți.
Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this.
Hai mă lași, lasă-mă, nu vreau să vorbesc despre asta acum.
You really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Hey, Batman.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Shit.
Damn it, it should have been me.
Da, nu mai e lucios.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot.
I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there, so I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Asta plănuiesc.
Tell Avesta you asked about her.
Cum îi spui, frate, că trebuie să-i scrii? Nu mai aude.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Prep the med bay. E a doua oară când îl văd pe Batman așa tăvălit. Episod 2. Pactul.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Să trăiești, Alpha.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Nu cred că va mai fi un mâine.
I lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you too. We can talk about all this later.
Am fine, 5 coaste rupte pe puțin.
Let's get you patched up.
Frate, a căzut un zid cu bolțari pe el, că ălea nu erau cărămizi.
As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Dar de unde o fi aflat, mă, Waller?
With enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand.
Hey, Lucky!
A man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Hey, Adeline.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Ce scria, mă, Anal?
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Cine chiar?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Harleen Quinzel.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Bă, mă lași.
Gothcorp Labs.
Așa periculoase, frate? Ți-o? Mie o leacă, frate.
Where do we even start with this?
Știi, am obosit la Valorant, am jucat toată ziua.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Da, o să dorm, știi cum? Ca un pui.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
To take over the world! O să visez doar Valorant, sper să nu.
You're in no shape.
Măcar când dorm să nu visez Valorant sau să nu văd.
Or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
Hai că ăla a fost tare, Dionysus. A fost o premieră, cred că și pentru voi. Nu cred că ați văzut un player, chiar dacă a fost copil de 12 ani. Nu cred că ați văzut pe cineva să tragă așa după într-un joc video.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
În aprilie, nu? Close beta. Da, am trimis deja mail, m-am înscris. Sper să mă accepte și pe mine.
Suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year,
trăgea de pe touchpad-ul de la laptop.
Everything a criminal network looks for.
Plauzibil.
So that's it then. I find
Salut, Alex.
And accept his offer.
Alexandru.
Hopefully
the invitation
is still open.
Excellent news.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I
suppose you
couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Și Lucky vei rămâne. Cel puțin pentru mine.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
Ah, exact.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of... Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Nu e stres, Alex. Zero stres.
Bottles under my chair, Willie.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. E bine că ai venit și acum, man.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John.
Tocmai marțea, ce random.
Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about
Yeah.
you really think I'd do that? I see. Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
Da.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
Aoleu, vreau să-i întâlnesc, frate meu, hai! Hei, uite, așa m-am trezit în dimineața asta.
Doesn't seem like you. Doesn't really add up.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more
Păi
connected
câți ani avea, frate, când se petrecea acțiunea?
Riddler?
40, nu?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just
Arată a bărbat de 40 de ani.
so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told
38.
you. I just didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear. Oh. I guess that's...
Suntem oameni în toată firea, frate, hai lasă-mă cu de-astea.
But you know what I meant. Let's go meet the guys.
Bate-mi pumnul dacă vrei.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
În jocul ăsta are undeva la 29-30. Atunci arată bătrân, frate.
Let's get out of here.
Îi faci un Will Smith acum dacă te supăr. A întârziat 30 de minute din joc. Și o oră și 4 minute din live.
Cool.
Fă socoteala. Nu. N-ai întârziat mult deloc.
Bruce,
e ok.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
E huge.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Cum o cheamă, frate? Că am uitat cum o cheamă.
please help me look good in front of her.
Mult. De Bane? Așa, mă, frate, de Bane, mă.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
De Sandel, mă, cum o cheamă, mă, frate? N-aș că unii chiar fac așa la beție. Harley, mă, așa, mă, super dog, Harley.
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here.
Am uitat numele Harley Quinn, frate, bă, am probleme.
Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Uite-o.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
Să treci de răzvii. Harley Davidson.
So boring, though.
What
Mai
about
fi mare.
money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun.
Dacă mai jucam Valorant, frate, nu mai făceam nimic. Cred că eram cu minus kill-uri. Abia aștept să o văd și eu.
Just Josh and your rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oops.
Oops.
Eram sigur. Mai mergeau 5-6 meciuri? Nah. Acum realizez că, hopa, că pentru mine nu.
Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
A hoot?
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Să-l lase singură cu... Și acum îl interoghează. Ia zi, bă, pulă, care-i șmecheria?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul?
Ochii albaștri.
It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham.
Cum e prietena lui Joker, frate, lui John? Cum să-și o tragă?
You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Adevărat.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Gata, mă.
Still, you gotta show me
S-au liniștit
what it
treburile.
takes to be part of our pact.
Aoleu.
Oh, gee, thanks, bud.
Ce se preface?
What were you guys talking about?
Ce vrea să-și cumpere?
Just saying how much he liked you, bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Bruce Wayne e mai nebun ca Joker, frate, că s-a băgat cu el.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Suck on that?
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Put your lips on it.
Cooties, cross my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya.
Acum o să avem cookies, toți.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Hey.
From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get
Blue eyes, white skin. I know somebody else like that.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it?
I wonder
I hear this thing opens
who.
half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
You want?
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Da, nu mai pot eu. Se folosește de el, de John, nu?
Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Ce raza ai, drag? Parcă nu e Joker, păi la început e originea, frate. Nu-l termin doar episodul 1 seara asta, adică așa aș vrea, chiar dacă sunt
Mr.
obosit.
Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in?
Business.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Ia și în lift. Ah, băga mea și nu mai pot.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you?
Bă, ia mai dați-vă bă în pula mea. Dă-te fă în pula mea la o parte.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go.
Dionysus are coastele rupte, frate, vai de capul lui. Să trăiești, Esmo.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Friends.
To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Bă, ești nebun.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're We're here to get the failings.
Shut your pie, will you, John?
Ia vezi, mă, că îi vorbește ură lui John.
You gotta learn to live in the moments.
A lăsat ciocanul pentru alt ciocan. Ăla e Baros, my friend. S-a supărat, bă. A lăsat Barosul pentru ciocan.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Oh, oh!
Brucey boy, your secret lab.
În sfârșit o văd și eu de la spate, frate, cât am așteptat.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Mă întreb oare ce mănâncă să poată ridica Barosul așa easy. Sex appeal.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no,
You are more hot than Harley
this changes.
când nu am mustață. Când am mustață sunt mai periculoasă ca Harley.
Batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
N-am înțeles ce a făcut Lucius, ce a zis? Am fost distrasă de strângerea puternică a lui Bruce. Ia vezi, mă, că i-a băgat pe aici.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Arăți ca și mama?
Better question.
Asta e bine sau rău? Ce trecu are? Ce vrea, mă, Harley de la mine?
What you waiting for, sweetie?
What you waiting? What you waiting, sweetie? Go get her. Stați puțin să-mi pun și eu apă. Îți asumi riscul să dai puță în puță? Iane? Ia zi, mă, Iane. Îți asumi riscul ăsta? E nou tip de sex, frate. Nu se mai face puță în fund sau puță în păsărică. Se face puță în puță acum. Ca cu săbile. Piu, 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 piu. Mai desfac o bere. Bagă mare. Pe asta ar merge un threesome. Piu, 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 piu. Aoleu, nici vreau să mă gândesc. A pregătit ciocanul. Bă, dar asta n-avea bută de Barosul, pardon. Nu avea bută de baseball?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Scan the lab for thumbprints. Let's go.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Să nu pui mâna pe ea.
All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Nu se bate acum, mă, dar trebuie să ai răbdare un pic, frate, că... Na. Trebuie să aibă și Bruce un motiv să dea în ei. Momentan e... N-are motiv.
Getting there.
Oho! Cred că trebuie să mai găsesc 2... 4, 6 amprente. Sau bucăți din amprentă.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Hai că poate aici găsim mai multe. Thumb.
One more partial print should do it.
Nu trebuie să acopere toată amprenta. Ok.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Mă abțin, Alpha. Mă abțin.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
N-ai mă tu treaba, hai veniți încoa.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
E clar, frate, o să o articulez, mamă. De îndată ce mă vindec. Băi!
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to...
Are sânge pe cămașă?
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Are sânge pe cămașă.
What's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hand.
Please, Tiffany.
Vermox Verizon, salutare! Bine ai venit, man.
I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Frate, sezonul ăsta se termină
Long enough. I was starting to think you got sucked
cu
into
o următoare continuare
something.
sau se termină definitiv?
You boys did good, you know.
Ajunge la o concluzie.
Made Mama proud.
Mă uit și în același timp mă joc la un
Don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted.
joc.
Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Deci l-au lăsat deschis. Marfă. E frică.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
Da.
That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Chiamo,
I've
mă.
always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a
Am făcut și eu mișto, mă. Nu mai știe Regina de glumă, frate.
Coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to bed.
Întrebare, se vede și la voi pe colțuri vinieta aia MOV? Sau o văd doar eu?
What they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Ok. Ok.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Ce bună ar fi o pauză?
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important, just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman.
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Batman.
What? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist, it's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave any.
Să trăiești anul. Sunt doar 5 episoade per sezon,
I
da.
actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman.
Nu, frate, de ce să pun pauză?
If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Nu există pauză în jocurile multiplayer, bro. Credeam că știi.
You get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Nu, frate, sunt obosit, mi-e somn.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created
E ok, stai chill.
fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Sunt curios dacă se vindecă până la finalul episodului.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
What the fuck?
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear.
Match the
That electricity back.
match the switches to the schematic display. What?
Back on immediately. I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ah, ce drăguț din partea ta, nu cred. Ah! Ați văzut mesajul, da? De la că e anunciat. Dacă nu l-ați văzut, băgați mare. Și vedeți-l. Gata, a picat greu la bac? Ai în dreapta, mi-am dat seama.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Harley vrea să fie șefa.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Ooh.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office.
Blană, bravo, Rusic, felicitări.
After all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
Thank you.
I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
E toată seria? E trilogia?
Probably mean a lot to you.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let you go.
Toate trei?
Seconds,
Okay.
to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance. You know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Glumesc, frate.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am. You keep your cards close to your chest, don't you, Bruce? That's one of the reasons I like ya. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Hey!
Pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job.
Nu știu dacă pot în seara asta.
What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Am revenit.
Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Mama, am bălit rău.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's...
Nu, mai vreau.
Unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. That's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Sper că nu trebuie să mă bat, că vreau să mănânc un pic.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Ce geacă mișto are fraierul. Nu mă omor după pălărie, două. Pare trebuie să intru în birou la Harley, mă? Ce mănânci? Cozonac cu caramel. Nu știu, e de la... Nici nu știu cine îl face, dacă mă crezi. Vel pitar?
Come back later, will ya?
Mersi. Mersi, mersi. Am luat ceva așa de seara. Astea erau scări aici, lol. Am crezut că e balustrada ruptă. Come back later, will ya?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it. I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? That kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why?
A apărut Battle Pass pe GTA 5.
Well, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Pathetic.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Ben.
Megamind.
Sure
Kappa.
he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
He's not Megamind. His head is kind of
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know.
Little Mind.
Good luck.
Good luck.
What are they planning to do?
Bine ai revenit, Zecare.
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Salut, salut! AKS? Okay. We are leaving, I guess. John House.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she
Ce a fost mă așa fain la Bully, frate?
ecstasy.
Da, Joker.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. You're a real...
Că mulți laudă jocul ăla. Ce e fain la el? Povestea?
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing...
Ce înseamnă cerveza, oameni buni?
To help too. You didn't catch it?
Ia uite! Ați văzut?
Might kill you. I set off that EMP. You know.
Mai arată-mi o dată cadrul cu Bruce.
Thought it might give you
a
chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John,
E sunetul în spate?
do that?
Mă, frate, serios e? Stai că îl resetez placa de captură. Gata. A venit cu mecanici noi? Ce dracu mecanici noi în third person? Și mai ales de la Rockstar.
No, Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know.
Aici, în stânga, unde e lopata, vedeți lopata, nu? Fratele, în stânga, în colț sus, e un tablou, frate, cu Joker și în dreapta lui e Riddler cu o săgeată în gât așa și cu X-uri la ochi.
I like you, Bruce.
I wonder.
You better get cracking on getting those other guys.
Și scrie...
Uite, acum este exact la barba, la colțul bărbii lui Joker și scrie haha Joker. Pe mine mă faci Joker, Adeline? Sper că nu mă faci pe mine. Sper că te referi la Joker din joc.
Cerbeza Berica.
Is to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Mă lasă să mă uit la tablouri, frate. Dar la ăsta cu ha-ha-ha nu mă lasă să mă uit.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Ăsta e tablou. Se vede de mine? Ia uite. Da, din joc. Așa, așa. Sper că nu te iei de el, de Junior, că face urât ăla. Voia la palme cum l-a luat Will Smith pe Chris Rock. Ia uite-te, mă, frate, poză cu mine. The fuck? Creepy!
Eu aș vrea palme de la tine.
A 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time.
Nu vrei altceva de la mine?
Reason to live out here and experience all this.
Rustic, nu te băga.
We aren't destined to be together.
Nu e treaba ta.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
Da, mă, e creepy în dragi filtrul ăla. Boys again.
Bane loves that.
Îți dai seama că o fată n-ar face așa ceva niciodată. Cel puțin pe un stream cu jocuri video. Am luat bere, a? Cerveza Prisca.
Bă, n-auzi. Bă!
Boys will be boys. E o vorbă.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She's arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this
Foarte tare, Rustic.
one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch.
Ai băut Choco măcar o dată? Ce Choco?
I suspect we have a traitor.
Spider, să trăiești!
One begins to smell a rat. After
Ciocolată caldă?
and that prisoner getting away.
Ah, Chico!
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no
Nu mai văd bine.
unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really
Nu, n-am băut Chico niciodată.
do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oops.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
M-am învățat să stau să mă uit la el.
Guarding,
Am uitat că trebuie să mai și...
This is crazy.
I suspect we have a traitor among us.
Ce mi-a spart capul cu țeava aia.
Murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust.
Am auzit, Adelin, da, chiar astăzi am auzit.
Say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you.
Fain, a? Da, e destul de fain.
Only one of you.
Oh, Lord.
You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on? The job we've been getting ready for.
It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags.
Hey!
Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boy?
Bă, ce-aș bat-o cu limba pe cur... ce-aș bat-o pe asta, deci abia aștept să o bat, frate. Nu știu de ce, dar am o boală pe Harley Quinn. Show mercy, nu că trebuie să intru sub pielea lor. Ramona, trebuie să intru sub pielea lor. Să-i convin că sunt la fel de brutal ca și ei.
And smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Psst. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
APCs?
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together,
isn't a female M?
Work together, the world can be ours.
She's not a female.
Let's go.
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind.
Hind. Important. Behind enemy lines. Exact. Eu sunt în filaj acum. Sunt sub acoperire.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening,
I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Opa!
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
more places on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You were wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. And seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Get out of here! Băi, ce-o fi mă acolo?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
Mamă, mor oameni.
Whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Harley!
Rosie, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
What do you want with us? What the hell is she?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
What's this? What the hell happened to my dose?
I'm out of here! Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
E nevastă sa acolo, mă, frate?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
E nevastă sa lui ăla.
Go on. Open it.
Lui Freeze.
I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
Robin? Nu, Riddler.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
You and 20.7 of players left Alfred feeling sad. Mamă, serios, frate? Eu am vrut, ci că s-a simțit rușinat când i-am zis că trebuie să se odihnească, auzi? Așa cum ne lași tu cu un episod pe seară, Sergi. Lacrimile... nu sunt prea multe. Ian se simte incomplet. Te simți incomplet, frate? Bă, bro! Mane! Hai, mă, în Dumnezeului! Am stat toată ziua la PC, și eu și tu. Nu trage... Dă-mi seama că... I got you. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Ia vezi, mă, că o să colaborăm cu tipa, abia aștept. O să fie noua Lucius, numai că o să primim și altceva. You and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She was annoyed that you made her apologize to Regina. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Ce inutilă e Harley? De ce, mă, frate? De ce zice asta? De ce zici, frate, că e inutilă? Îi dai vitamina D și îi trece? Să treci dealule! Cum a fost? Episodul ăsta, frate, nu am avut parte de prea multă acțiune. Sincer, și-a cam luat și bătaie Batman. I-a rupt costele în el. Și mi se pare normal, e făcut bine și episodul 2. Abia aștept episodul 3. Nu-mi place niciun joc, e enervantă. Why, Brucey? You left John feeling happy. Să trăiești dealule. He was hurt when you refused to pinky swear with him. Hai mă, frate, facem, we are partners in crime, dar nu facem pinky swear. Ce dracu e asta? Nu mai suntem copii mici, frate. N-ar trebui să se simtă rănit. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handle Willie. Yeah, I hand my Willie very nice. Margot Robbie, copium. He's elated you choose to fight alongside Harley. Left Waller feeling content. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon. Mamă, 99.8. N-am ce să fac, trebuie să merg cu Waller, frate, acum. Deși e urât că mi-a zis că știe că sunt Bruce Wayne, pentru că acum va considera, de fapt nici nu cred că îi pasă. Că știe sau că ar crede că o ajut fiindcă m-a șantajat. Face mișto Matei, mă. Dionisos, face Matei. Matei e un miștocar. Îl știe toată lumea, îl știe orașul. Că eu sunt motocicleta, iar el e doar atașul. E un vers de la Deli, dar nu... Matei, nu te supăra. Că... Bătăița! Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was hurt, you called Waller instead of him to help you. Even though you didn't tell him that Waller has on you, he is worried about you. Da, mă, cred că ar trebui să înțeleagă și Gordon că uneori, având în vedere că pe el l-a scos din funcție, da, ar trebui să înțeleagă, bă, stai mă liniștit acolo, că o rezolvăm. Stai să mă duc puțin cu ea, eu tot cu tine sunt. Știi? I-am răspuns cu 17 ori mai târziu la un mesaj pe Discord și nici acum nu mi-a mai zis nimic. Forță! Așa face Matei. Did you get Tiffany to hand over Phalanx key? You and 51% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. Did you call Gordon or Waller on the arsenal? Cam puțin, frate, 28% puțin. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? I-am plătit băutura. Who did you follow in the convoy? Normal că m-am dus cu Harley. Uite ce siluetă are. Mamă, și corsetul ăla, Dumnezeule mare. 42% dău. Cam puțin. Restul s-au dus cu Bane. Nu m-am dus cu Bane pentru că am știut că i-am pus o travă aia și știam că își va băga aia la un moment dat ca să se bată. Totul a fost calculat la mine, mă, fraților. Uite, băieții ăștia care joacă Valorant cu mine, știu că am niște strategii de-astea mindfucking. I'm mindfucking you right now. I hope you're wearing a condom because I have a dirty mind. De-aia care Luche, vezi că nu e reală. Nici tu nu ești real. Care Luche. Did you pinky swear with John? 95% au zis da, frate. Și doar 5% au zis nu. Bănuiesc că și fata aia a tras, cum se spune, calculat? Care fată? Am jucat și cu o fată, am jucat cu BLNS. A rupt. A dat cu ei de pe unde i-a nenorocit, frate. No joke.